What is going on, you guys? In this video, I want to talk about something, a way of working out that I think a lot of you guys could really take advantage of. My personal opinion, I think a lot of you guys honestly kind of need, because what I'm going to emphasize in this video is that really something is better than nothing with regards to resistance training. What I'm talking about are micro workouts. Now, these are workouts, it's kind of what they sound like. They're just smaller, very maybe frequent workouts, but honestly, maybe it's something like 5-10 minutes just jumping on a total gym. A lot of you guys are actually already doing this and taking advantage of this maybe multiple times throughout the day. Some of you guys, this is the only way you guys can actually fit in your resistance training. Maybe you guys maybe possibly considered it, but maybe thought, you know what, like 10 minutes or maybe even less than that probably isn't even worth doing. So I'll just wait till I can get around to blocking out 30 or maybe say 60 minutes of a workout. Then I'll go ahead and do a workout. Then life catches up to you and you end up not even working out at all, possibly for that day, maybe even the week. And I kind of see this all the time. And honestly, I think one of the unique things and great things about a total gym is the fact that you can do so much, such a frequent, short period of time. And unlike traditional resistance training that maybe kind of takes some time kind of warming up, switching weights, interchanging weights, obviously going to the gym takes time. A total gym, you can simply just hop on this thing and have a really great workout. And so before I kind of get a little more in the weeds, guys, as always, consider liking, subscribing, sharing this content if you guys do like this video, immensely helpful. Everything you guys are seeing in this video can be found down below in the description box if you guys do want to check it out and or support the channel. Now, jumping right into it, guys, if I'm talking a little fast, it's because I was in the middle of one such micro workout. You can see I got my kind of work pants on somewhat. It's kind of cold outside. It's like less than 20 degrees. So one of the benefits of actually working out in colder weather is that you don't even break up a sweat. So if you're worried about going to work, coming home from work, even if you got work clothes on, you can probably still take advantage of the total gym. I'd recommend most of you guys still do so if you're not even gonna work out at all. Now, these micro workouts can be something as frequent as like 5 or 10 minutes. I honestly recommend this a lot to my wife. My wife, who's a stay-at-home mom, she's very busy throughout the day. Even she finds herself kind of avoiding a lot of workouts because she just can't find the ideal time to do that. She finds like she needs to have this set period of time in the day where she can really dedicate to working out. We have one of our youngest is actually still, kind of like a baby and a toddler, I guess, whatever the years are counted. And she needs a lot of attention. You can't bank on if she's gonna be occupied or not. And so people like my wife, people like many of you guys out there, I know maybe just purchased a total gym for the first time, feel like you have to kind of get this solid block of time to get a good workout. And that's just simply not true. When you guys think about the totality of resistance training, where a lot of the benefit comes in, it's really in the long game. I wish it was as easy as simply just go do a couple workouts and your muscles just kind of fill out and just mature instantly. That's really not how it works. Many people I talk to have taken advantage of this exact same method, sometimes out of necessity because they just simply don't have time, especially people in the health fitness industry who are training clients all day. And so they just squeeze in these little tiny workouts. So getting more specifics, not get too lost in the weeds, I'm talking about you could do something as simple as like maybe 5 or 10 minute workouts multiple times throughout the day, maybe in various body parts. Or you could do something where literally you only have 10 minutes in that day. And again, it's something is better than nothing. And that culmination of 10 minutes throughout the day, throughout the week, really does build upon itself on those weeks, months, and then years. Because like I said, resistance training really is a long game thing. It's not something that you can just jump right into. So if you're looking for results on resistance training, there's really no excuse just to start right away. And like what I tell people, honestly, again, going back to my wife as an example, and I've said this in many videos, if you're looking to kind of build those aesthetic muscles anyways, so like I got limited time, what's the biggest bang for my buck that will actually feel like I'm doing something and it's something I can visibly maybe show off in the mirror, or just something that, again, not to be totally about vanity, but a lot of people tend to like kind of working out those aesthetic pleasing muscles. And again, if you only got limited time, for sure, there's a great multi-joint movement exercises like squats, deadlifts, multi-joint movements on a total gym, of course. But if you only got limited time and you can squeeze in, say 5 or 10 minutes, just say of arms or shoulders or legs or your butt, whatever those areas you want to work, this is, again, a great machine to do that. So if you don't know what to do, and this is the common question that comes up, is like, well, what do I do in these micro workouts? How should I organize this if I don't have any time? Again, I'm gonna divert back to at least something is better than nothing. Get on this machine, listen to something, watch TV, whatever, and just start doing something. Now, I've made many videos talking about what I think are some of the best exercises to choose from. I made like a top 8 exercise, I had even a top 3 exercise. Those are some great options. But at the end of the day, I always tell people those are great, staple videos and staple options and staple exercises you guys could refer to. But at the end of the day, it's all about the individual. If you really want to build, say, your arms, or you want to have defined shoulders or something like that, then prioritize that. And by all means, of course, fit in physical activity throughout your day. And I encourage a lot of people don't think about this. My wife, again, I keep going back to her in this video, really excellent example. If you saw her, you would think like, whoa, she's really physically fit and active, but she doesn't do a whole lot of physical standard exercise. What she is doing is constantly kind of moving her body from just doing stuff around the house, caring for our kids and stuff like that. I know many people out there who literally don't do any exercise whatsoever, but if you thought and looked at them, you would think, wow, they must be pretty fit and active, they're doing something, and really they don't do anything other than just keeping their body moving. So of course, little things like this, especially with resistance training on a total gym, in conjunction with say like walking or your job or just doing house chores around the house, can be very valuable. So I just want to make this video kind of as an encouragement and also kind of as a motivator to a lot of you guys who maybe have this equipment, it's sitting there collecting dust, maybe you're just intimidated and like, well, what do I actually do? I mean, I feel like I have this perfect structure, this perfect program to actually reap those benefits. And I tell this to almost all my clients when I have these one-on-one sessions, which again, if you guys are interested in that, go to SonicMentrainer.com to get more information about that. But I get this question a lot that people just won't do anything until they have a solid plan in place. And I just feel like, don't do that at all. If you take anything from what I'm saying right now in this video, it's just go to town and start having fun on your Sonic Men's Trainer. Of course, you don't want to hurt yourself. Find some technique, find some videos hopefully in this channel that are helpful, but do something and don't worry. Plus, honestly, even if it's just a matter of motivation, that's one of the great things about this is that honestly, when you start doing these like little 10-minute workouts, it will probably spiral into like a 20 and maybe 30-minute, possibly even an hour workout because now you're kind of warmed up. The biggest battle in physical fitness, a lot of you guys know that, is just kind of getting that ball rolling. So get a little habit of just doing a little bit each day if that's all you can do. Of course, if you can do more, that's great. Hopefully this video is kind of helpful. I've been wanting to make a video about this in some time. If you guys want specific micro workouts, or specific, like, more details about these micro workouts, let me know. This is just kind of an initial push to kind of have you to kind of jump in the water here, so to speak. But if that's at all helpful, guys, hopefully it was. Let me know down below in the comment section. And again, like, share, subscribe. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about this. And if you guys are taking advantage of micro workouts, definitely let us know what you are doing down in the comment section. So thanks again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.